Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to
ど
the
うも皆さん、
best
おはこん
teams
ばんに
in
ちは、
the
シンクミ
game
です。
square.
MLB The
The
Show
Atlanta
2024
Braves
年シー
taking
ズ
on
ン、
the Los Angeles Dodgers.
ロサンゼルスドジャーズ対アトランタブレーブスの試合をお届けしたいと思います。さあ、MLB The Show 2024年シーズンでございます。ロサンゼルスドジャーズ編でございますと。さあ、ドジャーズの先発はカーショーでございます。
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
And now, Michael Harris. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and this one is off and running. And the pitch. Ball one there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4.
よいしょ、ダブルプレー。サードゴロの5-4-3ダブルプレー。いやー、綺麗なダブルプレー。
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that's in the dirt. Ball one. Clobbered to right
う
field.
わマジか。ここはスライダー狙い撃ちされてしまいました。
That one felt good, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Ground ball right side.
ここはラックス取って一塁へスリーアウト同点で、いやーでもちょっとねホームランを浴びてしまいました。1対0、ブレーブスが1点リードか。さあこれを返していかないとね。
And we're back. And starting this one, Chris Sale. How about a report on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Way inside, gets out of the way.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves.
さあまずはムーキーベッツ。しっかり捉えました。レフトスタンドにゴー。さあ1点入れられた後のムーキーベッツ第17号ソロホームランでまずは同点。返していきました。ナイスバッティング。
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
やば。
Shohei
さあ、バッター
Ohtani
は
up to
大
the
谷
dish.
翔平。
Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. And there's a foul ball.
You know, Boog still carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta, it's on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
Just missed. That one pulled foul.
ここは切れてフォアボー
The
ル。
real threats are coming off.
さあ、
Already
並行カウ
giving
ン
up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The pitch.
これもいったー！大谷翔平！ライトスタンドにゴーン！
A gigantic blast. His 23rd
これ
of the year.
で逆転の大谷翔平第23号ソロホームラン。素晴らしい。
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
完璧です。ありがとうございます。まあ、打ったのは私なんですけども。
Back-to-back homers always a special
甘
feeling
く入
at
っ
the
た
ballpark, especially if
変
it's your
化球
team that
に
does it and those guys get to slap hands at
つ
home
いていき
plate.
ました。ありがとう
This
ご
is
ざい
the
ま
kind
す。
of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
Here comes
さあ、
Freddie
バッターは
Freeman
フレ
up
ディ・
to
フリ
hit.
マン。
Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Out towards right center field. Harris
こ
after
れ
it.
はセンターフライ。
Corrals it. One down. Take a look at the lineup. And a big
さあ、
factor for
ドジャー
them
ズ
in
のスター
recent
ティングメン
games.
バーはこんな
Mookie
感じでご
Betts.
ざいます。
Boog, it's
1番
kind
ム
of
キ
a
ベツ、2
joke
番
that
大
this
谷
guy's
翔
got a
平か
career
ね、
OPS
続けてい
over
きます
900. I
と
mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just
さあ、
do
バッ
that
ターは
in
4 番
one
のウィル
season,
ス
but
ン
he's
ス。
done it his entire
キャッ
career.
チャーで4番っていう
And
の
in
も
reality,
珍しい
there's only
で
about
す
60
ね。
players that can claim that type of production.
いやー、ここも初球から振っていきましたけども、バットの先っぽ、これはライトフライ。さあ、バッターはマックス・マンシー。
And that clips the inside corner. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. The
さあ、こ
battle
こは
here
粘ってい
about
き
to be
ます。
the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
さあ、これはどうだ、レフト落ちるか、落ちたー、これはフェアグラウンドに入った、連タイトルツーベース。
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is
だいぶ
just so
途中
inviting
的
for
に
hitters.
は
You see
ね、
a lot of balls bounce
右に寄っ
over
て
for
た
an
よ
automatic
ね。
double when no one can run it down.
さあ、バッターは
Here's
テオス
Teoscar
カ
Hernandez.
フェルナ
3 hits
ンデス
last
と。
night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That's in for a strike.
これはいったー、テオスカー・ヘルナンデス。素晴らしい。
A massive home run.
いっ 回の裏からガンガン攻めていきます。テオスカー・ヘルナンデス第8号ツーランホームラン。素晴らしい。さあこれで4対1。いやマジか。
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out.
素晴らしいホームランでした。ありがとうございます。さあこれでだいぶ先発ピッチャーが楽になると。さあバッターはアンディ・パヘス。これはナイスバッティング。レフト前。
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front.
さあバッターはギャビン・ラックス。
Those always feel great.
And now it's Gavin Lux. There's a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
This one in the air
これは
center
打ち上げて
field.
しまいました。センターフライでスリーアウトチェンジ。いや無期別大谷翔平テオスカー・ヘルナンデスのホームランで4対1。ドジャースが3点リードに変わってますと。さあ、2回の表のブレーブスの攻撃でございます。さあ、
A ball and no strikes.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Fought off foul. Kershaw deals.
これは三振でございます。
Here's Austin Riley, third in the NL in RBIs this year. Just missed. Kershaw, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one fouled off. Kershaw fires to the right side. Freeman over first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 20.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
2 outs. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
これは1、2塁間真っ二つ破っていった。あのカーブにタイミングを合わせてくる。
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Adam Duvall stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And now the lefty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. This one chopped up the middle. Lux throws the first in time. That's the third out. One left for Atlanta, and they trail it 4-1.
ランナー出しましたけども、ここは抑えました。
And welcome back to the
さあバッターはジェームス・アウトマン。
Sale back to work. Left field. Ozuna should have it. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game.
は2巡目でございます。さあ、バッター1番、ムキベッツ、先ほどソロホームランをかっ飛ばしたムキベッツです。
Doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And Sale deals. And that one fouled off. Sale delivers. Foul ball.
No.
1-2 now. Sale back to work. High fly ball out to left field. Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
ライトフライ、2アウト。さあ、バッターは大谷翔平。
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Otani at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That's down and in. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
さあ、2
2
ボ
outs,
ール
base
1
is empty. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one off the mark, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Left-hand batter waits. It's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
ここは見逃し三
Dodgers go
振。
down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, digging in, Sean Murphy. And a foul ball. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Here's a swing and a
drive. Wow!
Knew it.
誰かマ
That
ジ
was
か
blasted to the
今のを
moon.
持ってい
And they're
く
chipping away. It's 4-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you
甘いコースでもなかったぞ今
move
の
quickly and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And another ball. Kershaw, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And now 2-2.
さあここは見逃し三振。ちょっと逆球やったけどまあまあ結果オーライです。
It's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that. You completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground right side. And that chance handled.
よいしょ、ここはセカンドゴロ。
Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far.
ここは空振り三振。いやでもホームラン1本打たれてしまいました。4対2。さあ、さらなる追加点が欲しいんですね。さあ、頑張っていきましょう。バッターはフリーマン。これは当たりが良すぎた。センターライナー。さあ、バッターはウィル・スミス。さあ、いったウィル・スミス。レフトスタンドに5本。今日はすごいね。さあウィル・スミス第12号ソロホームラン。
They can't stop and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
さあ1点入れられましたけども1点また返しました。5対2。
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Max Muncy. And a swing and a miss. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. That misses, and it's 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
ここは空振り三振。さあ、先ほどホームランを打ったテオスカー・ヘルナンデスを打ちました。えらい外から入ってきたね、今のスライダー。
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Harris hauls it in to end the inning.
いやーでもウィル・スミスのねソロホームランが出まして1点取られたけど1点返しました。5対2。3点リードでございます。さあ今日もこの2人でお届けしております。
And he deals. Misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez has a beat on it.
これはレフトフライ。
And out number 1 on the grab. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips a corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Dodgers leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would just give up the first pitch single and have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's a little bit high. High fly ball lifted into air right field.
Okay, ここはライトフライ、3アウト、チェンジ。
Nothing across here this half to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the dot. Ready to go. Bottom 4.
さあ、
And now
4回の裏バッターはパゲス。
Sale back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Down the line. And that is a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses, and one away.
ここは空振り三振。さあ、バッターはマックスマンツ。さあ、ギャビン・ラックスです。バッターはギャビン・ラックス。
Lux swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
さあ、これは右中間深いところ。いやー、間に合うか。
These outfielders get
さあ、バッターはジェームス・アウトマン。
in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it.
ここはセンターフライ、3アウト、チェンジ。
Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Check swing, no appeal.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swings and sends a rocket to right.
Okay, ここはライトフライ。
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Adam Duvall at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one a little bit high.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Bats up with it in the hole. Jump throw. He is safe. And that was bang, bang at first.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You got to love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Murphy batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Okay,
and there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And a foul ball. And it is 2-1. Two outs. Out there to center. That gets down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
ここはレフトフライに仕留めました。スリーアウトチェンジ。ランナー出しましたけども、ここは残塁に終わりました。いやー。さあ、バッターは3巡目でございます。1番ムキですから。
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
これは打ち上げてレフトフライ。
Ozuna pulls it in, and there's one away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to
さあ、バッターは大谷翔平3巡目。
They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
さあ、これは空中間いったぞ、入るか、入った、ホームラン、素晴らしい大谷翔平、連続ホームランでございます。2打席連続ホームラン、第24号ソロホームラン、24号目でございます。ありがとうございました。ナイスバッティング。
For that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Freeman hits it in the air.
これもライトに行ったけど追いつくか、追いつくね。ライトフライ。深いところまで行ったんですけどもダメでした。さあ、バッターはウィル・スミス。さあ、この人も今日ホームラン打ってます。3打席目。
swing and a ball hit out
こ
towards
こは
left
初球
center
から狙
field.
っていったけどセンターフライ。
Harris makes the grab, and that's the inning.
さあ大谷
The
翔平
solo
がね
shot
2打席
stretches
連
their
続ホー
lead
ムラン出
even
まし
further.
た。
It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League
いやす
Baseball
ごい。
exclusively on the show.
Leading off in the break, the
さあ
right
行きま
fielder,
しょう。
number 13, Ronald.
The wind of the pitch.
Jr.
That's off the mark. 1-0. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Here's a
うわ
slider
やっぱり
drive
狙われ
left
た
field,
か
and he knew it.
だが今日この人も、ね、2打席連続ホームランでご
He's
ざい
done it
ますけど
again.
も
His second homer of the game, and they cut into the deficit.
1点
It's
返されてしまい
6-3.
ました。6
That
対
swing
3。
just injected more drama into this one.
マジか。
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge is not to get anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Fought off foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. On the ground, right side.
ここは
Takes
フ
it
ァーストゴ
himself.
ロ。
Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And ball 1.
1-0.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
ここはもうほぼほぼアウトマンが定期で取ってます。センターフライ、2アウト。
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
なあ、しぶとく打つね。
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
ライト前ヒット。
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through.
無理やったか。
Stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Duvall in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And a good eye there.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So You don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting
よっしゃ、ここは抑えました。レフトフライでスリーアウト、チェンジ。いや、またホームラン打たれてしまいました。やられた。
Back now for the bottom of the
さあ、ピッチャー変えてきました。
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
さあ、バッターはマックス・マンス。
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off.
ちょっと振り入れが早かったね。
Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Dylan Lee appears to be getting loose. Bummer also throwing. At the belt and fires. Oh, that got away from him. He's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
さあ、バッターはテオスカー・ヘルナンデス。
Right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scared.
Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit, is righty-lefty splits there.
いや
ー、Fired to second, on to Olsen.
ここはセカンドゴロやられた。
All of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Righty to the plate. That one missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Right-handed reliever. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. And another ball.
フルカウント。いやー、打ち上げてしまった。高めの球。ここはセンターフライ、スリーアウトを決めて。
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
さあ、行きましょう。
The pitch. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch.
2-1.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2.
2-2.
And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
Hey! Hey, 空振り三振。
He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Michael Harris. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. Well, that was a good one right there.
On its way to the corner,
and
that will drop foul. One down, base is empty.
Hey, 空振り三振。
The high heat, too much on that one.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Right through there for a strike. The Braves trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. This one popped up. Lux gets under it.
で、ここはセカンドフライでスリーアウト
Down in order go the Braves. And they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Dylan Lee taking
さあ、3
over
人
on
目
the
のピッチャー
mound.
投入でございます。
Excellent
リ ー
season so far. ERA's under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the
15
bullpen.
試合目の登板。
Here's
さあ、
the
バ
second
ッターは
baseman,
ギャビ
Gavin
ン・ラックス。
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
As the lefty gets to work. Bounce to third. Riley fires to first. And a quick out number 1. So digging in,
バッターは
James
ジェームス・
Outman.
アウト。
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Man.
Check swing, and he held up.
危な。
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it in for the out.
センターフライ。さあ、バッターはムーキー・ベッ
One
ツ。
for 3.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hard hit left side.
ショートゴロか。
Whips it to first.
いや
That's
ー、
the
ここは
third
三
out.
者凡
Inning
退に終わり
over.
まし
Dodgers
た。
down in order. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. looking for his third home run of
そ
the
う、2
game.
本のホー
Yeah,
ム
he
ラン打
blessed
たれ
his
てるんで
second
す
of
よ
the
ね、
game
こ
in
の
the
人
6th
ね。
inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris.
ここはもう抑えたいところ。
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Vesia.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And a pitch. Ball
Low,
one low.
ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that
Ball
closer's
inside.
coming in.
Just off the inside edge. The pitch. Just
that's it.
missed.
That's the ball.
So
Are they?
definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Full count.
Hey, 空振り三振。さあ、ここは三振に取りました。フルカウントでカウントを悪くしたんですけども、最後は空振り三振でした。
Olsen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth.
シェー、ここも連続三振。素晴らしい。ですや、素晴らしい。
If he's prepared for it, can get to it, but that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
In the air, out towards left center.
フォアセンターフライです。リア到着で。さあ8回の裏、バッターは大谷翔平から。頑張っていきましょう。ああ、ここはファーストライナー。タワーフレディ・フィーマー。
And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. And a count 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Outside low. And the count's even at 2. Left-hand hitter waits.
いやー、これもファーストライナーか。当たりはいいんだけど、真正面ですか。飛ぶところが悪い。さあ、バッターはウィル・スミス。
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
これもいったかー。切れるかー。どうだ。いやー、切れねー。これはフォアボール。切れてったかー。
2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2.
なんか打つ雰囲気は持ってるんですけどね。
Just too much hook to it, so might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
いやー、ショート深いところ。
Throws to first.
うわー、嘘です。いや、同点に。
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Rustar Grotterol. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
さあ行きましょう。抑えでございます。
And here comes. That's down and in. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop from his knees. The throw.
ダメか。
Safe at first as they
取
can't
っ
make
た
the
のは
play.
取ったけど、一塁の送球がまずかった。
Because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
That one misses. And the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike. The Braves trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
いやー、振ってくれないか。
Payoff pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And next is the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing pit.
He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet.
ここは許してしまったか。
One away.
Now we'll see him moving up to third there. Pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Murphy in the box now. Takes strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Tying run at the plate. Hard on the ground to first. Freeman to second.
よっしゃー、ダブルプレー。ゲームセット。危なかった。
Huge double play to end this ball game.
6-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout.
いやー、ありがとうございました。
John Shelby saying so long.
完璧でした。さあ、無期別とね、大谷翔平からのホームランで始まったこの試合。大谷さんは今日はね、2ホーマーでございますと、23号、24号とね、来ましたと。今日はテオスカー・ヘルナンデスもツーランホームラン打ってくれました。あと、ウィル・スミスも。いやー、でも今日の3失点はね、ブレーブス3ホーマーでね、点数が入ったのかな。最後はね、このダブルプレーでしっかりと抑えてゲームセット。さあ、勝利投手はカーショーでございますと。まあでもね、ブレーブスはね、10安打3得点で、ドジャースが7安打6得点。まあね、ホームランが効いてますと。はい、ということでお送りしてまいりました MLB The Show 2024年シーズン、ロサンゼルスドジャース編でございましたと。さあ、ブレーブスには今のところ2勝してますと、次も勝って3連勝をもぎ取っていきたいなと思いますと、まあ、ブレーブス編が終わると、マイアミマーリンズ編でございますと、そこからまた休みに入って、サンティエゴパドレスということでね、やったね。試合の方やっていきたいと思いますと、順位表の方はこの通りでございます。ダイヤモンドバックスと 9.5 ゲーム差、だいぶと離れておりますね。はい、ということでね、今日はここまでにしたいと思います。見てくれている方ありがとうございました。それでは皆さんさよなら。バイバイ。